Welcome back on Sinpo International News Report 6:30 in Jakarta, 7:30 in Tokyo, and 8:30 in Sydney. You are watching Sinpo International News Report. I'm Vira Ananta for you. On this morning, we have the heavy rain weather that poured the city of Baoji, China, since last Tuesday, caused large flooding in the city. The rain that fell since Tuesday morning also resulted in landslide and also muddy.
Heavy rain that doesn't stop pouring the country of China, like in one of its cities, Baoji. It was seen that the roads and the buildings in the city experienced large flooding and are accompanied with a thick mud. According to local regional data, say that rain started to pour since last Tuesday, which caused landslide due to the soil which was not able to contain the much water in the soil. Beside Baoji City, this week as much as 31 rivers in China overflowed and poured in the population area. The central government is monitoring and managing the impact of the rain. Currently, there are no reports of relief as they only result in damage and disturbance to building and community facilities. Max Oller, Sinpo International News Report.
Riot occurred after praying the body of the demonstrant at a recent job quota demonstrations in Bangladesh. This clash occurs after 6 people were dead by security during a protest of the government job quota system policy. This protest is expected to continue until the policy is implemented US permanently.
The protesters, comprising students from various Bangladesh university institutions between the engineering and technology with Dhaka Medical College, were demanding an overhaul of the government's job quota system, which they claim favors certain groups and limit opportunities for others. The current system reserves 56% of public sector jobs, including 30% for the families of the 1971 Liberation War participants, 10% for women, 10% based on population district, 5% for ethnic minorities, and 1% for people with disabilities. The local media reports indicate the classes interrupt normal activities on college, including examination and official work. At least dozens were injured in the violence, with 12 admitted to hospital for treatment. The incident occurred amid a simultaneous strike by a public university teacher demanding better academic conditions, which has disrupted educational. The incident occurred amid a simultaneous strike by public university teacher demanding better than academic conditions, which has disrupted educational operation nationwide. Authorities have yet to issue a statement regarding the incident, but it has prompted concern amidst ongoing tension over the job quota system and demand for reforms from students and teachers alike. Rachel, Sinpo International News Report.
A terrifying event occurred in a family of 7 people where 3 of them were found dead as a result of the military attack that occurred in Goma, Congo. This was permitted by the Kinshasa group and the M23 rebel group.
The families and citizens of the victims mourn due to the deadly attack by rebel militants of the family last Tuesday. The attack occurred during the M23 group's rebellion with the Kinshasa, which was rumored to finish today. This attack was not only aimed at target. This attack was not aimed at a target, but local communities acknowledged that this attack was aimed randomly at residents in the area. The rebels were not only alleged to kill, but commit acts of robbery and sexual violence against citizens in the city. United Nations report that Rwanda groups in the Congo support the M23 group despite the country's policy officially reject. Max Oller, Sinpo International News Report.
We have also in the speech at the opening of the statement parliament from the House of Lords, King Charles III exposed the lower government's plan regarding economic growth, migration, and foreign affairs for the next parliament in London last Wednesday. Charles III also outlined some policy system for the future of the UK.
King Charles III exposed the Labour government's plans with regarding economic growth, migration, and foreign affairs in the next parliamentary term. This was presented the opening speech of the State Parliament of the House of Lords in London last Wednesday. King Charles said in his speech that the government of the United Kingdom will see a new partner relation with businesses and workers to help the country rise from the challenge of the increasing cost of living to prioritize equitable wealth for the community. Some of the policies proposed by King Charles, such as the description of the prohibition of the exploitative work practice, repealing the nationalization of railways, and carrying out a clean energy transition with the state clean electricity company. There was the previous government's plan to raise the legal smoking age by 1 year for those born before 2009. Government will ensure strong defense based on the North Atlantic Covenant Organization general values concerning individual freedom, democracy, human rights, and the supremacy of law.
My government will seek a new partnership with both business and working people and help the country move on from the recent cost of living challenges by prioritizing wealth creation for all communities. My ministers will establish an Industrial Strategy Council. It is my government's objective to see rising living standards in all nations and regions in the United Kingdom.
Max Oller, Simple International News Report.
Thank you for watching Simple International News Report. This program jointly built with Simple TV Indonesia and Fiery Media. Stay with us. Have a good day. Come back to Menyapa Pagi, Simple TV Indonesia.